Okay, this is Metallic Fanatic again, and I would like to show you a very unusual looking knife. And I really do like this knife, at least by look and it's good for an urban environment because it has a high threat index. Like I say, I'm never advocating in any situation where you would be offensive, but if this is puts you in a defensive position, it does give you a little bluff factor, if nothing else. But here we go, and this is a very unusual knife. In fact, I've had one other knife like this, but it was purely in that case a knife for looks. Now this is a knife that definitely is going to say this might not be somebody we want to mess with. It does a lock, so it's not a danger to your fingers. It's very well built. They had one that had a slightly different, more metal and a little bit less flashy with the red, but flashy is good when you need flashy, and that's a very good one. Now you can actually just simply go in. Use it this traditional way. I could fold down that knife. And heck, you got a very fine utility knife at that point. Anything from a linoleum cutter to otherwise. And it is a little sharper than you get in most production knives here. Let's see, a little bit sharper, but not that much sharper. I would get my belt grinder, sharpen it up, and get mine, when my new tool comes in, sharpen those serrations. But this is a very, very daunting knife. So, it's a knife that basically says, even though it's a little bit flashy, that this might be somebody that you might want to leave alone, and it opens up very quickly. In fact, I can just go do it like this, and then voila, you've got this knife. It's sort of comic bookish, but it does have sometimes a comic bookish look in this comic bookish world can draw some attention or get some attention off of you in a tough situation. It has a clip where it can clip on your pocket, inside or outside. You can also click it on up on a coat or in a shirt. But it's pretty daunting, and it is serrated on one side and smooth on the other. So it also has a utility function. If you needed a smooth blade without the serration, then you've got it here as well. So I thought that was a very, very unusual knife and very, very worth consideration. I'll put the details of it down in the description, so because that's something that would not be a bad addition, if nothing else, for a conversation piece. And I like Damascus knives, and we know that as pretty and as functional as they can be, it's basically a conversation piece. In any case, this is the Metallic Fanatic, and I will be back with you with something new in the near future. In fact, I've got something coming in a day or so that should be about mid-range to high end. I'm not going real high end. I'm gonna keep it where it's affordable for most of us. All right, I will talk to you later, and you have a wonderful day.